Hey guys, hope you had a good weekend. This is your 6th grade lesson for this week, April 20th through 24th. I kind of lose track of my days. I'm sure you do too. Anyway, in 6th grade, we're going to be talking about expressions versus equations this week. In class, when we used to be there, we were spending a lot of time practicing expressions. Expressions are equations that don't have the equal sign or the other half. For example, 4 plus x, that's an expression. There's no equal sign, there's no answer, it's just 4 plus x. What we are moving into this week though, and I think I kind of told you guys about this in class before we left, are equations. And being that the root word of an equation is equal, an equation is an expression that actually has an equal sign in it, and then of course something on the other side. So for example, let's put 8 there. So this is an equation. Expression, full equation. And probably we'll start out with really easy ones where you can do those in your head. The value of x, this variable, in this case, the value of x is 4, because 4 is what you can plug in for x to make this equation true. So x is worth 4 in this problem. So this is an equation. You are going to be practicing these on IXL this week. You actually have 4 lessons. I'm going to show you a few of the problems that you might see on there. And the first one, it may give you p divided by 12 equals 1. And remember, middle school and up, this is how we do divide now. No house, no dot, line, dot. This is a division problem. So p divided by 12 equals 1. And IXL is going to ask you, can p equals 24 be a solution to this equation? Well, you just take that 24 and plug it in for p and see. Is 24 divided by 12 equal to 1? No. So you'll say, no, it is not. That's what one of your IXL lessons is, deciding if a certain number is a solution to the equation. Then they will probably give you something like this. 6 times v, and remember when there's no sign or symbol in between, it's a multiplication problem. So 6 times v equals 54. And they're going to ask you, is the value of v 9 or is the value of v 10? So you can plug 9 in and see, and then you can plug 10 in and see. And if you know your multiplication facts, you should know that that is not true. 6 times 9 is 54, so this is the one that you would choose. Okay, then you're going to do an IXL lesson where they give you an equation, but it's written in words. So watch me write this one. 184 is the same as 73 subtracted from C. Okay, that is an equation. It's just all in words. And they want us to make this equation with numbers and symbols. So let's just go through the different parts. 184. So I'll write that first. Let's change up the color. 184, okay, is the same as. That phrase right there means equals, because if something is the same as something else, they equal each other. So 184 is the same as 73 subtracted from C. Now this is what you guys were having trouble with in class. You wanted to write 73 subtract sign C, but it doesn't say that. It says 73 is being subtracted from C. So we started with C, and then now we're taking 73 away from it. Be careful on those. So this is the equation in Word. This is the equation with numbers and symbols. So they'll give it to you like this, and you write it like this. All right, so I'm going to list the IXL lessons for you that are this week. And again, they go with expressions and equations. We're taking a little break from the geometry and the area and the volume and the shapes. Those of you that worked last week did a great job with it. We're just going to bounce back to our expressions and equations. So you're going to be doing under the 6th grade tab on IXL, you're going to do Z.1, Z.2, z.3. And then right below it, there's another one. It doesn't have a number. It's just like a bullet, a dot, and it says new. They haven't given it a number yet. Identify expressions and equations. These are the 4 you'll do. And on this one, they'll give you an expression or they'll give you an equation, and you have to choose which one it is. It's really simple. These are the 4. You go to 85 on all of them. Of course, you can go further, absolutely. But if you make it to 85 on all of these, then you have done quite a bit of practice, and I feel like you'll have a good grasp on it. As always, you can message me on Remind, ask any questions, screenshot a problem, send it to me, and I hope you guys have a good day.